Welcome to Smart Stock Watch. Today is August 21st, 2025, and we're diving into ROST Store's latest earnings report. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. ROST Stores has just released their Q2 2025 earnings, and there's a lot to unpack, from their revenue performance to strategic initiatives and future guidance.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. ROST Stores reported a total revenue of $5.5 billion for the second quarter, which is a 5% increase from last year. John, how did this impact their profitability?
Despite the increase in revenue, ROST Stores' net income slightly decreased to $508 million, with an adjusted EPS of $1.56. This was primarily due to tariff-related costs, which had a $0.01 per share negative impact. However, they still managed to beat the analysts' forecast of $1.52, which is a positive sign.
And what about their comparable store sales?
Comparable store sales were up by 2%, indicating a steady demand for their products. This growth is encouraging, especially considering the competitive retail environment.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. John, can you elaborate on ROST Store's operational efficiencies and their future outlook?
Sure. The operating margin for the quarter decreased to 11.5%, mainly due to tariff-related costs. However, ROST Stores managed to repurchase 1.9 million shares for $262 million, which is part of their $2 billion authorization. Looking ahead, the company is taking a cautious approach due to macroeconomic uncertainties, but they are planning for a 2 to 3% growth in comparable store sales for the second half of the year.
It seems like they are navigating the challenge as well. What are your thoughts on their guidance?
ROST Stores is projecting an EPS range of $6.08 to $6.21 for the full fiscal year, which is slightly lower than last year. They are focusing on delivering high-quality merchandise at competitive prices to capture market share, which is a sound strategy given the current environment.
CEO insights and strategic initiatives. Jim Conroy, the CEO, mentioned some key insights in the report. Can you share those with us, John?
Absolutely. Jim Conroy highlighted the sequential improvement in sales trends, particularly noting strong sales in May and a rebound in July. The back-to-school season showed promising early performance, which is crucial for their Q3 outlook. Conroy emphasized their focus on reinforcing their value proposition by offering high-quality branded merchandise at compelling prices.
It sounds like they are well-positioned for the upcoming quarters. Any final thoughts on their strategic initiatives?
ROST Stores is strategically focusing on maintaining their competitive edge by capturing market share through value offerings. This approach, combined with their cautious planning, should help them navigate the uncertainties in the macroeconomic environment.
Key takeaways. As we wrap up, ROST Stores has shown resilience in Q2 2025 with a revenue of $5.5 billion and an adjusted EPS of $1.56, beating the forecast. Despite challenges, they are cautiously optimistic about the future. John, thank you for your insights today.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure discussing ROST Stores' performance and outlook.
Thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on ROST Store's performance in the comments below. Until next time.